Hey, what's up guys, I'm Take the Shot, and today I got an interesting gameplay for you guys. Honestly, I wasn't really planning on uploading this, I was just going to let it sit on my computer, but I decided it would be kind of wasteful to just leave it there, and it isn't a horrible gameplay. I don't get a very good score, but I am using only my Python on Array, and Array is probably the most difficult map to use. Pistol only, just because it's such a big map and lots of open spaces, and obviously the pistol is a very close range weapon, but I'm running Blackbird Chopper Gunner Dogs, and I only get the Blackbird and then I die. And it's probably best, because if I got the Chopper Gunner I would have got a bunch of kills with that, and then people would be like, oh, you only got all your kills with the Chopper Gunner and you barely use your pistol. So I guess it works out for the best. Also, I joined this game late. I think the guy in first had 7 kills already when I joined, but I still win. So that's that, but I didn't really want to talk about the gameplay too much. I wanted to talk a little bit about, well, I wasn't sure so much, but we had an assembly at school today, and it was about like drugs and alcohol and, you know, why you shouldn't use them, that whole thing. But oddly enough, the guy only talked like 10% about drugs, and then the rest he just talked about, well, basically he just did magic tricks, which was actually pretty cool, because they were, you know, pretty cool magic tricks, and it was a good way of getting our attention. All assemblies should be like that, really, because then, you know, you do a magic trick for like 10-15 minutes, and then the rest of it, and then you just, like, for 30 seconds talk about drugs and then move on to another magic trick. It was really fun to watch. And first I thought I was going to talk about drugs, but then I was like, nah. Personally, I don't do drugs, but I don't really like to tell people what to do, like, as regards to their life, you know, because I don't like people telling me what I should do with my life, so why would I do it to other people? Also, I sped it up some boring parts because you guys seemed fine with that when I asked you in my last video, and especially because it's such a big map and there's lots of me just walking around, and here I'm just dying because I'm using a pistol. Anyways, though, back to magic tricks. I wanted to talk a little bit about what I think about magic tricks and magic in general. I don't really believe in magic because it's not real, I guess. I don't know. If you believe in magic, that's cool, but I don't, personally. But I still like magic tricks because it's cool because they're just that, tricks, really. They're not actually magic, and it annoys me when when you're little and you're like, oh, how'd you do that? You know, you ask the magician at your party, how'd you do that? And he's like, oh, it's magic. Like, that kind of annoys me, because I'm like, no, it's not magic. It's just a trick. I want to know how you did it. But I still enjoy, you know, seeing people be sneaky and like use like little mind tricks and stuff to mess with you and to make things look cool, I guess. So that's why I enjoy watching magic tricks. Not because I, you know, believe in the magic, but because I, you know, think it's cool to see all the little tricks that people do. I think that's a cool thing to watch. But like I was saying with drugs, you won't see me talk too much about drugs or alcohol or things like that, because although I don't do them, I don't like to tell people what to do. Because I don't like people telling me what to do, so I guess it would be pretty hypocritical of me to do the same thing to other people. But, like, that's another thing with my videos. I'm never, like, trying to influence people to believe what I believe. I'm just telling, basically, my opinions in commentary format. You know, I'm not trying to say that my way is the only way, or you have to do what I do, or you have to believe what I believe. I'm not saying that at all, and that's basically why I don't really talk too much about like controversial things, because then, you know, you're just gonna start a big fight about, you know, why weed is good or why you should smoke weed or whatever. Like, there's no point in starting arguments over that. It's just silly. And I know people like to get pretty riled up about things on the internet. But as for this gameplay, do you guys like this kind of thing? Do you guys like seeing me die a lot, or rather, do you like seeing me use like stupid things that are not a very good idea to use, and just kind of seeing how I do it? I'm not gonna upload me like going like 1 in 50 or something, you know. But if I go like, I think I go 18 and 7 in this game using only a pistol, I'll probably, and I win. That's the biggest thing, is I won. That's after I joined Lake. That's the main reason I uploaded it. But do you guys like seeing that? Do you want to see me mess around, or do you want to see me like try and get the best possible score I can using like really good guns? But thanks for watching.